Hello, Double. I almost missed you. I mean your name.
Rebecca!
Oh, yeah.
Is she upstairs?
I have to save Rebecca. I knew that was coming. So on the second floor. I know where to go. Yeah, you don't save her when that happens. She did. Know exactly where she is, too. Nice achievement. Achievement unlocked. That was nice of you.
Chris!
You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Which viewing is the 15th leading cause of car accidents. They actually gave, I'm impressed with, how they handled the names in this game. Names of the achievements. Sometimes they kind of just, like, name them for the sake of, like, naming them, because, like, every game has to have achievements nowadays. It's kind of like a little added bonus. You have Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter to kind of thank for that. Good. I was actually a little worried that Wesker doesn't fix it in Chris's version, but he does. Still didn't put that away.
Your will is no longer your own.
Justin for life, thank you for follow. I'm getting a lot of followers tonight. And I got, oh my god, this is probably the most I've had in a while. Oh yeah, is there something in here? Yeah, more shotgun shells. Alright, I gotta go back. Forgot to do something. Once I put this stuff away, I can fight Yawn. I'm definitely not going to get this done tonight, so I'm going to continue with Chris tomorrow. But I should be able to finish this game tomorrow night. Alright, I'm actually going to bring this with me in case I get poisoned. And I do not want to use that Magnum until I get later in the game. Is there a faster way to get there? First floor seems like the best way. Yeah, Really not much difference, but I'll just go through the first floor. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh! I only scared myself a little there because I wasn't entirely looking at the screen when I heard his, when I heard him screech. I think that's the main reason why I tend to get startled more when I'm streaming horror games like this. It's not necessarily because the game is scaring me on its own. It's because I'm not paying fully attention, then something happens and I have to... And it got tongue-tied there. Something ends up happening and I end up getting startled. Oh my god, my speech is so broken tonight. Yeah, I think when I beat this with Chris... I completely forgot he was there. I think when I beat this with Chris, his extra outfit I unlock is his homie outfit. Not coming back this way anyway. I don't care if... I guess you only piss off the birds if he shoots in there. Could have sworn if you run for too long, he'll get angry. Yeah, I didn't toast that thing, so now there's a crimson head there. Which is alright, because I'm almost done with this second part of the mansion anyway. I have plenty of shotgun ammo. He's probably going to take a little bit longer to kill, too. I just have 2 slots. Do not get greedy on this fight. Take 1 shot. That's it. Oh, he's coming this way. He's trying to fake me out. Now, when you play that on normal with Jill, the grenade launcher kills him even faster than that. But like I said, I'm playing this on easy because I'm trying to get the 5-hour achievement. Definitely know I'm not going to beat this game in 4 hours. Or 3 hours. Can't go through here, can I? The knob is broken. I swear, I think if the fight goes on for long enough, you might get a cutscene, because I swear, when I played this before, like years ago on the GameCube, you could go through that door. And I think it was because the fight went on for so long that you got a cutscene. He lunges at you and he fights that door. And it just breaks the lock. I could be completely wrong. But I feel like you could go through that door at one point. Okay, so where do I want to go next? I do want to get those Magnum rounds. So I should probably go in that direction. Got the 2 medals. See, I had this problem last time. I did everything and I didn't know where to go next. There's nothing else in that snake room. All you get is the wolf medal. Yeah, yeah, you can say where you think I need to go next if you want. I don't mind. Because I'm actually kind of stumped. I think the next part is the underground. But I don't know how to get there. Only if you know, tell me. Like, don't go looking at it on GameFAQs, because I could just do that myself. The battery, yeah, that's why I need to go that way. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't take... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I know what door it is. I unlocked it. I remember it for the most part. It's just, I completely forgot that I needed to go back for that battery. And that's how you get to the underground. I'm gonna need the square crank, too. Thanks, Atrimus. I just needed a refresher. Like, I remember I didn't get that battery before because my inventory was full. I got it now, so now I need to go back to the courtyard area. I need to go to... I need to get the square crank from my item box. Now I'll put one of those herbs back, too. They handled the camera angles better in this than they did in Classic. They can still kind of bone you at times, though. Still, I mean, that's like a minor grievance at best. Might as well kill him. If you hear him do that slurp, then that means he's dead. You don't have to wait for his animation to finish. Yeah, like sometimes you can... It's like with any game. Sometimes you just have a brain fart. You're like just thinking to yourself, what the fuck do I do now? I didn't forget this time. I just closed the item box. Won't need those 2 medals for a little while. You love the rain spray. You also like pina coladas? I might Atramus. I just might. Normally, I would kind of frown upon advertising your stream, but you kind of helped me out in this case, so you earned it, buddy. Yeah, you were at least active in the chat, and also helped me out. You didn't just like instantly like link your Twitch, because I probably would have purged you for that. So I don't mind at all. Like I said, you earned it. I have to come through here, so I might as well kill these assholes. That's the wrong way. There it is. I don't know why that takes so long to go through. Really? I barely phased them. Bastard. 3 of you took more shots than... they took about the same. I almost overreacted there. Houses 9. 3 floors, 4 bedrooms. Nice. Do you live with family, or are you just, well off? I know you're married. Dogs are bitches. Yeah, literally and, figuratively. Well, I don't know, didn't lift the dog's skirts, so I can't really tell. Yeah, aren't there herbs here I didn't take? Yeah, there's one. It's a blue one, never mind. Might be one down here, though. Alright, yeah, a lot of people do that nowadays. I mean, once my student loans are paid off, I'm gonna move in with my sister and her brother, and my brother-in-law. There's no zombies or anything down here, so I won't need this anymore. Found that out through playing Jill. Oh wait, I'm fine. God damn it. Can't go that way yet. Not that I even really need to bother picking that up, because I still have plenty of ink ribbons. I do need as much room as I can get, though. Yes, this is on PC. And it's actually, they also released this, I actually think it's on the 360 and the PS3 as well. But they released it for, on Steam, PS4 and Xbox One. Re-released it, I mean. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. Wait, you know what? It's not even worth picking that thing up until I get the silver part of it. Don't even need that.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser.
In this version, you don't see his feet. You don't see his boots. You can kind of tell in Jill's version that it might be Wesker, because I think Wesker's the only one that's wearing black pants. I don't need to come back in here, I just wanted to stun him. Paying $700 for a room in Vancouver. $700 for a 2-bedroom. That is an excellent price. Jesus Christ. That's the amount for a one-bedroom apartment. For a fucking studio apartment. In a nice area here. I mean, it's double that in California, practically. $425 for a shitty studio. They're more expensive here, where I'm at. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. Go this way. Yep, I was right. Good thing I have plenty of room for it. If I take that, it locks the door. Now, with Jill's version, you don't have to worry about this at all. And the flamethrower is like it always is in practically every game except for maybe TF2. Flamethrower is a worthless piece of shit, and it has an incredibly short range. Now, our minimum wage is a lot smaller than that. Like, I think in our state it's like $7.60, maybe $8 an hour. I just wasted a round. Wow, really? Didn't even know it does that. What the hell are you shooting at, Chris? You're like auto-aimed at nothing. I actually think... Will this work? Does. See, look how much that took away. More than, slightly more than half its... than like half its canister. Yeah, I know, you would think a flamethrower would be incredibly useful in video games, but they make them so goddamn useless. That's why in this game they make the flamethrower a key rather than a weapon, an actual weapon that you can have for the game, because they know how useless they were going to design it. I didn't get poisoned. That's good, at least. Thankfully, they put more, put blue orbs right there for you, so it wouldn't really matter anyway. I didn't want to use that. Oh wait, forgot. They do some weird things with, like, with the UI, like, sometimes they'll give you a choice to use something, and you can't use it that way, and instead you have to actually click on the thing. Other times you have to click use. It's annoying. Alright, I have enough room this time so I can get the item that's in here. This, I'm hoping that that one puzzle in the lab is not RNG based. But I would have to go in there anyway. He stands like a statue, I love it. I'm gonna do this just in case. Push it off like that. Only in this game would they have a puzzle like this. And, maybe this would be heavy enough where you would have to do something like that in real life, but I think if you're as strong as Chris is, you could probably, turn it around yourself. There's the cylinder. The rain is supposed to be heavy tonight, and I think it's gonna be raining off and on for the next few days until the hurricane gets here. Oh yeah. I need to pick that flamethrower back up. Damn, I did a good job this time around. Pretty sure I need that thing. Yeah, because I have to go through, that one locked door. And then I think I don't have to deal with this anymore. And it's the broken flamethrower part, which should be no different. I won't need the crank anymore either. Alright. You headed out, Atrimus? Thanks for coming, man. Have a good night. What time is it? Plenty of time. I got about more than a half hour. I didn't write this one down. I don't think the numbers changed. Four, 2, 3, 1. That is it, right? Yeah. 4, 2, 3, 1. Oops. Yeah, this part, Rebecca doesn't come with you. Harry comes with you as Jill. I'm down here. There's an item box, but I don't need to use that right now. I can wait. Might have to deal with more hunters. I think, yeah, Lisa's in this part. Shit. To go to my left. Some people can navigate that menu so fast too. I guess ridiculous. Like Resident Evil 5, I think, is the fastest I've ever seen people do menu manipulation. Especially on PC. The PC version of Resident Evil 5, if you use a mouse and keyboard to play that, people can navigate that menu so easily. On mouse and keyboard, that was awful. I think they did a better job of it in 5, because I don't hear any complaints from people. Jen Denise, I think, was using a mouse and keyboard. Oh, fuck me! God, that was so stupid of me. I wasn't paying attention, and I ran right into her. Oh well, she took shit away. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have so many full heals, I can use those green herbs. Easy. And Mercs. Resident Evil 4, yes. Resident Evil 5's actually felt a little harder. I think it was because, since it was, like, because of the generation. They couldn't have too many zombies on screen at once on, like, the GameCube and PS2. There are a lot more enemies on screen, and they did a lot more in Resident Evil 5, so that's probably why that was a lot harder. I didn't get the A and S ranks, though. But I did play through all 4 of the stages that were offered. Choke point and evade in 4, yeah. And Wesker was probably the easiest character to use for obvious reasons. Like, all of his melee moves are deadly. They ratcheted down a little bit in 5, but he's still very deadly in 5 as well. Especially since you can actually do his run. You can do a run move in 5, and that's a good way to get out of not choke points. It's a good way to get out of bad situations if you find yourself surrounded. She's coming from the left. Oh, she's coming from the right. And I'm an idiot. I forgot I have to pull that switch first. I wonder why I couldn't use it. Please don't be right here. She's probably coming back this way, though. Yep. Hey, she stopped. Are you kidding me? I was fast enough. I'm wasting so much time. I don't think Jill's was timed. I went the wrong way. Motherfucker! Okay, which way do I have to turn? Thank God. Hunk was the best. Yeah, he had the best weapons. Like, Wesker's is like a very close second in terms of weapons, but he didn't have... I don't think he had any automatic fire weapons like Hunk did. Hunk's melee moves are pretty powerful, too. He could one-shot any zombie or any infected because you could shoot someone in the head and then you do the melee move where he breaks their neck. But with Wesker's, I don't think his move's one shot. But a lot of them. No, wait. I think his kick can destroy enemies in one shot. Oh, this one's not even a puzzle. There we are. There's a dagger here. Yeah, he had the TM. His only weapon was a TMP, and he weren't, because of how powerful his melee moves were. Like the best way that I've seen, like people who like ran mercenaries with him and tried to get like S ranks. What they would do is they would stun every enemy they encountered with a headshot, and then they would break their neck. Because that gave you more. It gave you more time as well. Every time you would break their neck. All right. I need to get out the metal object and the stone and metal object. Or I need to take the stone and metal object out of the thing. What time is it? Still got time. Should I bring these with me? No, not yet. Next item box, I'll take them out. I should be fine. I will save at that point too, because I don't have the grenade launcher to rely on. So if I think Rebecca does help me at that point, and she only has a pistol. Just to be assholes, they put a zombie there. I think everybody played Jill in RE5 at one point. Not just because she was a good character. But that battle suit is very flattering, so to speak. I'll take this with me. I gotta go to the at that item box anyway. Everyone was playing Chris and Wesker. Wesker I could understand, but Chris is kind of shitty. Magnums, yeah, I guess. Surprised more people didn't play Sheva because of the bow. Wrong way, dumbass. Chris had that one setup. Ah, that's why. I forgot that different costumes also had their own setups. Like, unlike in Resident Evil 4, where it was just like the 5 characters, I think? Or was it only... No, it was only 4. It was Ada, Leon, Hunk, and Wesker that you could play as. I mean, that's one reason why I would play Jill in Mercenaries. Oh yeah, Krauser. I knew it was 5. I don't need to. I'll bring the Magnum for an emergency. I'm not really planning on using it. Oh, but I do... I am going to save here, like I said. I may need these. Because I think right after this part is where I have to put those in. Excuse me.
You're a bit of a mess-up.
Oh, Wesker.
Chris, take a piece of the action.
I thought it was Rebecca here. Did she push Wesker down? She did. Okay, so it's Wesker. I want him to live. Because I don't think I'll be able to I won't be able to save Jill if Wesker dies there. I remember, because that happened before, when I played this once. Or wait, no, I don't think it was because I played it once, it was because, I was watching a playthrough of it on YouTube, and it ended up happening to the guy. Actually... screw it. Because I think you have to do a certain amount of damage to her in order to get her to pay attention to you. I don't think the pistol will be effective enough. Oh, it does, because he's in Chris's game, he sets off the self-destruct sequence in the lab. So if he doesn't live, that doesn't get set off, and you can't save Jill. Oh, I'm pretty
You're
sure
a
it
bit of a
does.
mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
I'm gonna push her off the edge. Good. Come after me. Oh! Ho ho ho! I actually didn't know she could push those off herself. She can push you off, though. Don't go toward her, Chris. Okay, that was because of sheer dumb luck. She does? Are you sure you're not thinking of classic Resident Evil? Because she does that. Regardless, I kinda wanted Wesker to, stay alive.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Maybe I'll get an achievement for keeping him alive. Yeah, no, that's the second time he had, like, a long pause in the middle of a sentence. This is the wolf. Oh, he does? Does he show up, like, really bloody? I almost did it again. That's weird. That seems like a really big oversight. Did they even mention that, or did Chris even mention that he thought Wesker was dead? I'm gonna save it this part too, because I don't have enough time to finish the rest of the game. Yeah, I won't be able to finish it tonight, though. I'll install Revelations, and I'll probably be able to get started on it tomorrow. Oops. Like, at least play the first hour of it. But I'm all done for the night. God damn it, I wanted to pick up the ink ribbon on the ground. There. Yeah, unlike Jill, who I saved like 18 times with, I've only done it 3 times with Chris. Alright.